Hello everybody. Today we're gonna be unboxing some Pokemon cards. I got this new box of Silver Tempest, and we're gonna just be yeah, opening it up and seeing what's in there. Right. So let's get to it. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do 8 today, and we'll see how far we get with that. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did one more than I was supposed to. Nope. Alright, so that's gonna be off to the side. We got our cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get started. Alright. We in? Ah, we got a fungus. Alright. So we got start off with fungus. Sandy Gast. Look at that. Got a nice beach, flowers in the sky, the sand. Oh, Relicanth. Fossil finding. Shuffle up to 4 any combination of identified fossils and rare fossil cards from your discard pile into your deck. Water Pulse 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Water Pulse is supposed to confuse? In the game? I think it's supposed to confuse in the game. It's not supposed to put him to sleep. What's up with that? Alright. But he looks kind of cool, like in the deep ocean, with some coral, but not a lot. And it's darker. It's just kind of cool looking. Oh. Lucha. Allure, draw 2 cards, flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage. For each heads. And you got him there on the branch, like chilling there. Ah, no. Toge Demaru? I don't know. Toge Dash. N. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's... During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is knocked out, your opponent can't take any prize cards. And then you got, like... I don't know, a storm around it. An electricity. The thunder. And R. Oh, this looks cute. Our reverse holo is gonna be a Duosian? Cell Spirit. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it's 40 damage, 20 for the active, and then 20 for the benched. And since it's damage counters, it can't be reduced. So even if you have some kind of resistance to it, which I mean, like, I think Dark has resistance to Psychic in the cards. I know it has it in the game. Yeah. He's so cute there. With using his Psychic to move the books and just computer in the background, so it's like a desk job or something. I don't know. He's cute and happy. And our rare is gonna be, ooh, Cobalion. Justified Law. Your basic Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Dragon Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. Choose up to... oh, follow-up. For 30. Choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon for each of those Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. And shuffle your deck. That's not bad. I actually do like the swirling kind of art in this one, because it's a little bit, you got the ground there, you got the sky, you got kind of like, it fades from like the darkness to the purple, like black to purple to pinkish, and it's like more smoke like, and I actually like that. And just like those random, usually just like those V cards have no style to them. This is great. That's a good way to do it if you were to do V Pokemon that way. Oh, Psychic. Stonjourner? Meh. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, isn't that cute? Normally you see him like giant and like 50 foot tall something. Mystery press 60 plus. If you have no supporter cards in your discard pile, this does 130 more damage. That's 190 damage if you have no supporter cards. That's a good way to run a deck. That's a theme. Arrow Thorn. Oh, he looks kind of cool. Doing his attack. I guess shooting out like, I don't know, bullet seed or something. Oh. Hitting attack 50. Whip smash for 130. Leafy Camo Poncho. Whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to Pokemon V Star or Pokemon V Max this is attached to. Huh. And then you guys get the code. Woo! Alright. Is there anyone actually on? Which says there's no one, but I don't believe that. We're gonna open up next pack. Indeedy. Well, cute. She's cute standing there. The flowers, I guess, greeting you at the door. Art service. If you go first, you can use this attack during your first turn. Shuffle your deck, a card, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's not bad. And then you have the, ah. And then you have the, yeah. This would be good in, like a deck you want to just have, like, a V Pokemon or something. And you kind of just want, like, that one card. But you kind of want to have some, like, mixture of, like, some basic Pokemon. Like, if you had this one, along with, like, one or two other, like, cards that you wanted, like, to have out right away, basic Pokemon, like, you have to shuffle your deck, like, you have to mulligan every time you don't have a specific, if you don't have a basic Pokemon. So you'd put this in with whatever other card you wanted to grab. So you can grab it with this. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we got a Baltoy. It's got the claymation, like, miniature look going for it in the picture, and I don't like that. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So this is another one that you'd put in there. Any Pokemon. Wait. Any Pokemon. It doesn't say basic. Like, you can catch the evolution. Sunkern. Oh, it's so happy. Little baby right there. In the field. Or in... I don't want to say field, but meadow? Grass? Bushes? I don't know. It looks so cute. Right there. Doing its thing. Oh. Clink. Call sign. Search your deck for a Pokemon, then reveal it and put it into your hand. And shuffle your deck. Like, there is a lot of these. For searching for Pokemon, not just a basic one either. Alright, pet a little. Pet a little. And it's in a swamp. And you got the... or marshlands or something. You got the lily pads. You got the tree growing out of the water. And our reverse holo is going to be Gym Trainer. Draw 2 cards. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw 2 more. Not bad. What's our rare going to be, though? Okay. What is this? This is like the first time I've seen a V-Star trainer card. The Pokemon V this card is attached to can use the V-Star power on this card. Star Alchemy. During your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. No. Why? Why is this all about searching right now? This is all about searching. This isn't about anything else other than searching. This is weird. And you can only search once, so it makes it completely pointless. Steel Energy. Puff. Oh, I was thinking the clouds are like ice cream cones and donuts and all these, all like sugary things. Aw. Raining Kiss and Magical Shot. Not bad. It's just like a cute little puppy with the tongue hanging out. I like that. Oh. Punch Crow. Triple draw. Draw 3 cards. That's something. Alice Wings. 120. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Murkrow. Wait, why? Why would you do that? It says you may, so you can stop that ability from working. I guess if you wanted to, like, do a quick retreat, do 120, quick retreat it for a Pokemon, for the Murkrow that you know is gonna probably get knocked out, and then come back out and do another 120 damage, usually destroying any V Pokemon. So, like, this is a good V destroyer, even though it's not, like, rare. And then you got the whole city behind it. Lights. And sky, the moon. The lights on the top of the building are for airplanes. I like it, kind of. And you got that, like, red eye staring at you. Kind of creepy, but cool. Oh, we got a Raichu. Ambushing Spark for 40 plus. If your opponents use their V-Star power during this game, this attack does 100 damage more. Electro Ball for 120. And you don't really see too much with the art. You see a thundercloud coming down. Lightning coming down from a thundercloud. And you got some forest back there. It's kind of foggy. But you don't really see anything other than it's like either night, the sun going down, you see the pink hue and the purple dark sky. And then we're gonna go to here. You guys get your next. Woo. Your next code. I'll give you guys a couple seconds for that. So, how are you guys doing today? Can you let me know if you guys, like, finished getting the code so I could start the next one next time? I see 2 viewers. And so... Yep. Give me another few seconds. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Alright. And we're going to start off with a Ralts. Memory skip 10. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. Your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't use that attack. And that's a great one, especially if they only have, like, 1 attack. Let me see, Ralts coming down. I think they started to move towards Violet and Scarlet. With these newer cards, because the stairs, dead giveaway, because that's, I think, the first town you actually get to. It has a bunch of stairs. Throw a gunk. Ooh. Nighttime. Moon. And then I guess sunrise. Because this one's yellow. Oh. Phyllis. You got the snom sleeping in the background. Cute. Oh. Gem? I don't know how to say that. Elgem? A lot of these are dealing with like nighttime themes I'm seeing. Or like the sunset fading. Kinda weird. Oh, we got some Zubat. And I actually like this style of drawing. Like, it's pretty cool. And you got the Zubats upside down, hanging to the stalactites? Mites? Stalagmites. I forget which is which. One comes from the bottom, one comes from the top. But yeah, no, it's kind of cool how they did that. I like the drawing, the nice bold lines, the thick lines. Pretty cool. We got a Flaffy. Look at that cute. Cute little sheep. Okay, Dynamotor. Once during your turn, you may attach a electric energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Oh wow, that's good. You can. It's an ability, which means you can use it on the bench. Yeah. So that means you can use this. This card becomes extremely useful. Oh man. Looks so nice. And what's our rare gonna be? Robbery. Eerie Cry. Put 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. What the heck? 3? Okay, but it's damage counter, so there's no weakness or resistance on that. Mind Bend for 80. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. If there was a way to damage all your opponent's benched Pokemon and then put this guy out, that would be ridiculous. In like 2 turns, if there's any damage counters on any basic Pokemon, they are basically screwed in 2 turns. Because they already have at least 10 damage on them. And then 2 turns 30, which means 30 damage apiece, which means you go up to 70. So most basic Pokemon are gone. In 3 turns, like even like advanced Pokemon are gone. That's pretty cool. Kind of overpowered. Basic Energy. Clang. Gear Grind. Flip 2 coins. This does 80 damage for each heads. Nope. I can't do that because that's... just the... Just the luck of it. I can't do luck-based strategies. Emergency Jelly. At the end of each turn, your Pokemon, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has 30 or less HP, 30 or less remaining, and has any damage counters on it, heal 120 damage from it. If you heal damage in this way, discard this card. That's nice. That means you have to survive. Not an automatic hit. Drowning Ball for 20. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Discard an energy from that Pokemon. Alright, another luck-based. Headbutt Bounce for 60. Bunny looks cool with like the ferns. I think this is more tropical. I think that might be like a beach. A faded out beach behind him. You got like jungle kind of vibes going there and a beach behind him. So, like it's kind of like I forget which one was the islands where you actually were at a beach. I forget that one. The Alolan region? Yeah. And then you guys get a code. Woo. Alright. My neck is killing me. So, I'll give you another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're gonna... Ooh! Pack number 4. Noibat. And again, it's got that, like, nice, thick lines on the Pokemon. I kind of like that style. That over-exaggerated lines. Thickness. Pretty cool. Okay, Demeter. And you got the Lightning above. We already saw him. Sandile. Playing in a sandbox. Kinda cute. Oh, we got a Swirlix. But this one is crocheted. So, it's not as bad as some of them. It's near the top of like the crochet kind of like actual like image of like a camera shot or something, but like I still kind of don't like it just because of the art style. Morene. Kind of cute. It's jumping up out of the ocean. And again, this is the Alolan region. Because you see all like the tropical, like, I guess palm trees or tall plants that they're trying to portray there. The blue sky, the blue ocean. Yeah. And our... What's this? Our shiny hollow is, our reverse hollow is actually a radiant, Sarena. Elegant heal. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. Okay, wait, okay. I was about to say that was broken, but I forgot you can only have one Radiant Pokemon in your deck. Because if you were able to have more than one, you could heal like, what, 80 at a time? That'd be ridiculous. Okay, so it's in the jungle. Tropical place. Have flowers. Bright orange. Red. He looks kind of cute. Beautiful. Aroma shot for 90. This Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. So if you're able to hit it off, it can't get poisoned or anything. No, I mean it could at the beginning of the turn, but then it'll just lose it. So if this is our if this is our reverse hollow, let's see what our no way. That's cool. Regidrago. V-Star. Apex Dragon. Choose an attack from a dragon Pokemon in your discard pile and use it as this attack. Legacy Star. During your turn, you may discard up to the top 7 cards of your deck and put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. You can actually pull... I love how they do that, because you can discard the top 7, but choose from the 7 if you actually grab the thing that you needed out of your deck. Right, and it looks alright for a card. Again, I don't like the swirling, kind of like background. There's no real background to it other than just like its attack or whatever. But I do kind of like the design. It's kind of like a dinosaur head or a dragon head. Or like arms. So it's like really cool. Alright, and our next one. Dark Energy. Braxton. Mushin 30. Flare Parade 60. This attack does 60 for each card in your discard pile. Oh. Serena. Wait, so it's a... I think it's the evolve form? I kind of like how it's got a torch. I don't know. It's a Pokemon on a mission. The way it's looking down. Okay, we got more Peko. Peko Blaster. You can only use this if... You can use this tech only if one of your Dedenne used ED short during your last turn. This attack does 60 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for magic Pokemon. I really dislike this one because you gotta have like all these cards out. It's a massive like chain combo, but like the ability to get it all out is ridiculous. And you can only like use that chain combo like once because you're never gonna get those Pokemon back out again because they're probably in the discard pile because they lost their match. Capturing Aroma. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and reveal it and put it into your hand. If tails, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and reveal it and put it in your hand. That's actually pretty cool. And then you guys get a code. Alright, so what are we doing next? Oh, we got 4 more packs left. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, yep. We're halfway done. We got 4 of our packs done. We might start speeding up when we start seeing like more doubles and duplicates and stuff. But, yeah. Alright, so I assume you guys grabbed the code already. We're gonna start. Next one. Emolga. And you see it's just gliding along. Like you find, search your deck for an item card, reveal it, put into your hand. Yeah. That's kind of cool how they did that. It's kind of like a faded art style. It's blended a lot. There's no real detail, but there's a lot of detail. More about shading on that one. Anyways, Chimecho. Wow. That looks beautiful. Like the scenery. And the rock, and then you get the Pokemon flying there. It's actually pretty cool looking. Dreaming Town. During your opponent's next turn, if an energy card is attached to the defending Pokemon from your opponent's hand, that Pokemon is now asleep. Huh. Well, that's weird. You can stop it from getting energies on it. Oh. I just really like the artwork of this card. Like the fog, stormy, like, skies contrasting with, like, the forest. And just the rock, the mountain range right there. Looks kind of peaceful, yet not. Like the peace before the storm. Oh. Next one. Baneri. You got it, just playing around in the fields. Running around. Try bouncing. 30. Flip a coin. If tails, this does nothing. Okay. Drowsy. Oh, it's eating people's dreams. As it sits out there. Eye Punch for 10. Hypnotic Ray for 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Oh, we got a Spinarak. Bug Bite for 30. And then it's climbing up a wall. Looks alright. Nothing too special about it. And our rare, our holo is gonna be, reverse holo is gonna be Togedemaru. Alright, we've seen him a bunch. And our rare is gonna be an Ursaluna V. Hard Coat. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Okay. Heat Shoulder. This attack does 10 less damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Oh, so the more it gets hit, the less it does. Huh. I don't know about that. Uh, as for the Pokemon, it looks alright, but the background, it's just that shiny kind of like, there's no real background to it, and I don't like that. Eh. Oh, we got energy. We got Altaria. Magic Echo. Move all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon. One of your opponent's... Wait, what? Wait, what? Move all damage counters from one of your benched Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon? You're kidding me, right? Like, this combo, like right here, that we just had, that would be amazing. Get it close to almost basically getting knocked out. Then pay the retreat cost for Altaria and swap it to 220 damage or whatever. That'll be epic. And then your Ursaluna is back to full health, and then it's just like doing all that damage again. It's a waste of retreat, or a waste of like energies, but like, yeah, no. Lance, search your deck for up to 3 dragon Pokemon, reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Huh. It's nice we're getting basic, or like, Gen 1 characters out again. Fletchinder. Cool, steady fire breathing. For 30. I like the picture so much more. It looks so cool. He's just cleaning his wings, but then you got all this detail in the tree. And just like that look of like, I don't care, I'm just gonna do what I want to do on his face. Looks so cool. And then you guys get your code. And we got 3 more packs to go. Alright. Next one. I think I gave you guys enough time. At the end we'll do one with all the codes anyways. So don't worry. Alright, so we got Ponyta. Kind of like an oil painting kind of thing going on there, because like it's blurred. Like, you can tell what it is, but it's got that, like, mixing, kind of like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to say it. Like, it looks like brush strokes, maybe, but they're also combined in, like, an oil painting-ish way. I don't know. Like, you can kind of tell, like, right here, that they're, like, I don't know. The shading's kind of weird, and it just looks kind of cool. But, oh, we got Ralts again. Already did that one. Oh, we got Venonat. He's hiding out in a little tree hole while it's raining. And you got some flowers behind him. Spinda. Fizzing Spin. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent Pokemon. This is the card we were looking for. We can... Where's that one that does, like... Yeah. Bravery. That does 30 damage for each of your opponent's damaged Pokemon. This is what you need to work with it. Because then that'll help out. It'll damage everything. And the Bravery does 30 damage to everything that's damaged. And so... This is actually the Pokemon I was looking for. But yeah, in the picture, it looks like something's shooting at it and it's just spinning out of the way. That's kind of cute design. Oh, we got Pikachu. Pika Strike. If one of your the Dene used DD shot during your last turn, this does 180 more. Alright. And our reverse holo is actually a VMAX. And you got May there. Oh. Holding on to the giant Pokemon. Clutch for 60 during your opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon can't retreat. Max Blaze for 130. Choose up to 2 of your bench Rapid Strike Pokemon and attach an energy from your discard pile to each of them. Not bad. Although I feel like this is a reprint from one of the other seasons or one of the other series of Pokemon cards. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. The artwork's new, which I'm totally for. But like yeah, it's kind of cool seeing it just like kind of running in its like giant form. And you get to see if I can figure out how to get rid of the... You see the sky, you see kind of a background, but everything's like super small. I guess because it's the giant one, Dynamax. Alright, and our rare is gonna be... Verizon. Okay. They're going for like a 3D kind of like image thing going there. I don't really like this style of art. I think it's because the nose comes out way too far. I think in that style. I don't know. Something's off with it. I don't like it. Electric, Sunflora. Again, kind of like another oil based or oil painting based kind of like style they were going for, I think. Alright. Right Beam, you may discard up to 3 energy cards from your hand. This deck does 70 more for each card you discard. That way. Alright. Primordial Altar. Once during each player's turn, the player may look at the top card of their deck. They may discard that card. Dene. You can only use this deck if one of your Togedemaru uses Togedash during your last turn. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And then you guys get your code. Alright. We got 2 more to go through. And I think we should be hitting more, like, doubles. But, like, we're not. To be fair, there are 195 cards in this series. We've only had like maybe 1 or 2 doubles on this, which is nice. But we'll eventually get to the point where we know every single card, or most of them. So, give you another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, move on to the next package. Ooh, starting out with a spot blue. Continuous spin. Flip a coin until you get tails. This does 20 damage for each head. Problem is I don't really like this one. It's like too cartoonish. Like the egg kind of like, it's supposed to be kind of more circular, but it's got like cheeks. I guess, I don't know. It's more roundish. Characteristic. Yes. Characteristic. I think more the art style. I don't really like that. Oh, we got another Swirlix again. Crochet style. And I don't really like crochet styles, so Rotom. What do you got? You got Snowy Beach Line, and then the power line's going to... Actually, I don't think that's up to code. Right next to the beach line with your electrical lines? No, not really. But it gives it a... I think they're trading off more for backgrounds than the actual like Pokemon features. Like they're doing a lot more like backgrounds, more detailed backgrounds, but I don't like that. Because you need to have like the balance of like the background and the Pokemon. Like the background is the main idea that I think in this picture, and it shouldn't be. It should be complementing the Pokemon, and it doesn't do that very well. Alright, we got Dreepy. Oh jeez, it's one of those like abstract ideas. Reckless Charge 30. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Huh. Alright. Oh, we got Vulpix. Jump on. Flip a coin. If heads, this does 20 damage more. And you can see it's like a luxury Pokemon with like... it's used to living in like a really good home because it's got that gated fence. That black gated fence with roses. And then you got this building with giant windows. And it's walking on a, I guess custom, like, a fence? Stone fence? It's usually associated with, like, high-end. Oh, yeah. Oh, our reverse holo is a Misdreavus. Confuse rate 10. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. And it's got like the scary like mist in the background, the forest without any leaves on the tree. Yeah. And our rare is gonna be Metagross. Emergency entries. Once during your turn, if you drew this Pokemon from your deck at the beginning of your turn and your bench isn't full, before you put it into your hand, you may put it onto your bench. If you do, draw 3 cards. Meteor Mash, 100. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Meteor Mash attack does 100 damage more. This does Meteor Mash attack does 100 damage more before applying weakness and resistance. This card looks kind of broken. So you don't need to evolve him. You can just put him straight onto your bench. You can, if you do it, you draw 3 cards. And then once he's out in the field, he does 100 damage, then 200 damage repeatedly. As long as you keep attacking. That seems kind of broken. Huh. Alright. Well. And I do... I don't really like... I like him as the card because his eyes, the X, and it's like he's just like running. Like that's supposed to symbolize the emergency exit, I guess. Emergency entry. Like he's running towards the fight. But like everything else is kind of like blurred. It's alright. But it doesn't add anything to it. Well, I mean, I guess it does. In this instance, like, he's just running super fast and you got the rocks breaking apart because he's like really running. He's grabbing the ground. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. We got our energy. Wallace. Draw 3 cards. If your opponent may draw a card. If they do, draw 1 more card. Which they always usually will. Lantern. And you got... I really like the swirls and everything, the bright lights coming from his head. And, looks pretty cool. Brandon. You can only use this card when it's the last card in your hand. Draw a card for each bench Pokemon. Both yours and your opponent's. So you can draw like a maximum of like 10 cards. That's pretty cool. And then you guys get the code. Now we're going to be doing one more pack. One more pack only. We're going to save the others for another day. So, let me know when you get the code, and we'll start off with the next pack. Alright guys. We doing one last one? Yeah, we're doing one last one. Alright. Let's grab the last one. And here we go. We're gonna start off with an Esper. Okay. It's got that. It's got that crochet kind of look to it. And I guess it's alright. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. Sorry. I tried to like it, but that's not. Dratini. Oh, it looks so cute. Got the sailboat. It's swimming in the beach. Aw. I do like how they're actually like doing dragon spell. Slam 30 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each head. Alright. Oh, Chinchou. Lightning Ball for 10. Gentle Slap. 20. And you get to see it's in the middle of the ocean, but it's looking like the sky with... It looks like the sky kind of almost. Ah! Meditate. Meditate. Eh. Yoga card. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. And it's just sitting there. You got the mountains in the above and the fields below. Looking alright. He's looking at you with one eye, trying to meditate. And he sees you. Cool. Dewpider. Look for 30. And I guess it's in the middle of a field somewhere. Our reverse hall is going to be Lucha. Allure, draw 2 cards. Acrobatics 30 plus. Flip 2 coins. If this attack does 20 more damage for each heads. And our rare is going to be Noivern. Okay, so we've already got this guy. Radiant Hunt. Knock out one of your opponent's Radiant Pokemon. That's just an insta-kill. 7th Echo. Draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. That's pretty nice. But you can... Right, now, as for the picture, he's in a canyon somewhere. As you can see, like, the parting of, like, 2 mountain peaks or something. Not peaks, but like long drawn out mountains. And so it's and you're in the valley below. It's in the valley below, and it's just, you got wind coming through, or it's creating the wind. It's so big. Yeah. I kind of like how they made a bat Pokemon a dragon. Fire Energy. Cloak. He's I guess sleeping there. With the Dreepy sleeping on top of it. And you got the like cartoon sparkles there, there, and there. Oh. Serena. Choose one. Discard up to 3 cards from your hand. You must discard at least 1. If you do, draw to at least 5 cards in your hand. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon V with their active Pokemon. Alright, so if you wanted to take one down, you can plan to do that. Alright. Worker. Draw 3 cards, discard a stadium in play. What happens if you don't have a stadium? Like not work? Whatever. Oh, you guys get last code for today. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. So before we leave, I'm going to give you another like 5 more seconds. Thank you 0A1BB. Thank you for following. So we're gonna go, and hopefully y'all have gotten the code by now. If not, we're just gonna do mix them up. We're gonna do like we do every day, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So if you didn't grab them, now would be the time to get your screenshots. There you go. There's all the codes we did today. So yeah, get your screenshots out, finish whatever you gotta do. Any of these codes are for you. We've already displayed these codes, so some of them might not work. But if you find out which ones were the original first ones, you could probably get like 1 or 2. Because we didn't have that many viewers in the beginning when we started, so it could be there. But yeah, give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for joining in. We'll do another one of these probably next Sunday, on Sunday. And we'll probably play something tonight on Steam. Probably Back for Blood. We'll do like maybe finish up Act 3 and start on Act 4 maybe. Depends on how much time we have. But other than that, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!